Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be in the world. I'm Sarah Jane. This is Thoughtful Nuggets and Pearls on Gift of Healing TV. Our topic for this evening is one I have actually been requested to do by, I hope the pronunciation is right, Maya J. So it's on the mythical realm and mythical beings. I'm not here to tell you what to believe. What you choose to believe is totally up to you. However, I do believe. I believe that I am a voice for many mythical beings, many friends, and I refer to them all as friends in the mythical realm. That is my personal belief from the contact that I have had. And I think more and more people are opening, especially to dragon energy. Now, I think many people have been open to angel energy for a lot longer. But do you know what? Where the dragon energy is concerned, it depends on where in the world you come from. Because their myths and legends vary depending on where in the world you are. I feel I'm very much connected with the dragons that guard over the Earth's crystals. I wasn't aware that there were any until I connected with them, or they connected with me. And more recently, but that's probably over a year ago now, sound dragons, because I work with sound. If you're aware of the angelic realm, then you may believe that there are angels for different things, different areas, angels, archangels, and various levels, seraphim and cherubim. Not necessarily anything to do with religion. And that's just it. None of these amazing beings, because that's what I believe them all to be, have anything to do with religion. However, I do believe that religion has, for want of a better word, used some of them. And so I don't want to go into that. I don't want to place blame anywhere. But one of the things that the mythical friends said to me was that on the whole, they do not want any aspect of their myth or legend shared because so many of them have been distorted. And the distortion tends to be to create fear. And when I realized that I was going to be channeling messages from these wonderful beings, beings such as the vampire and the werewolf, Hydra, and many others that you may consider as being evil, they are part of the group that have given me messages. And the energies that I feel from them have been amazing. And they're gentle, loving, caring energies. And so it is totally up to each one of us to make our own decision about whether you believe they exist. And if you do, in what format? Now, some of them are shapeshifters. And it is actually fascinating to read their myth and legend. But it's also knowing that for me, when I was reading this information, it was one word within that sparked the message they wish to bring. And for those of you that are interested in delving deeper, you can delve into the messages that they have shared with me. I have a website, ourmagicalfriends.com. I refer to them now as Mythical, but when I first started in 2009, so it's been a while that they've been working with me, I've been working with them, however you wish to put it. That was the website, and it stayed the same. I haven't changed it. there are messages going a long way back that you can read. More recently, over the last few years, I've also recorded those messages so that you can listen to them. Yes, it's video, but you can listen to them as well. And currently, I just sit in front of the video and I just let the message come. In fact, one's been delivered today, which will be going onto the website tomorrow once I've transcribed it with luck. And there's also a monthly message that comes out from the dragons that guard over the Earth's crystals. So there are messages shared monthly. I've shared videos of meditations. Meditation to meet your guardian dragon. Now, there's no two ways about it. That is the most popular of all the meditations that I've shared. Last time I looked, it wasn't far off 9,000 people. I know that the dragon energy is building and building. But again, it is totally your choice as to whether this is something that you are comfortable to believe in. I am. I don't know how I felt before this started. I don't think I'd actually given it a lot of thought. Being from the UK, sort of St. George and the dragon was evil and all the rest of it. But I'd actually connected with my own dragon, Phoebe. Yes, I have her name. She has a little one. She's a clear quartz crystal dragon. And I just became aware of multiple colours, the colours of the rainbow, when I connected with her. And then it dawned on me why. Because she's a clear quartz crystal and it was the sun catching her. And I have a crystal in each of my 2 windows in this room. And when the sun catches them, I have rainbows all over the place. I love it. And that's the connection. And the dragons, they've given me a lot of information about the crystals. And I feel very blessed to have that connection with all of them. You can connect with your guardian angel. There's a meditation for that. There's a meditation to visit the mythical realm. And the very, very first time they gave that to me, when I did that on my own initially, it was amazing. It really was for me. There are animal guides that you have. There are many guides and guardians, including your own self, your higher self, your inner self, your heart. There are meditations that I've shared via Gift of Healing TV. They're on the meditations page, the catch-up page. Feel free to go and explore and experience. giftofhealingtv.com, catch-up meditations. Just enjoy. They're there free. And enjoy the messages that are brought to me monthly. And the messages are never out of date. When you find a particular message from a particular being, a particular friend, it is right for you at that time. So it doesn't matter if it was a message brought to me. I think the website might have started 2010, something like that, whenever it did start. Even if you go back to those very beginning messages, you may find that there's actually something that goes bang, click, yes. They are never out of date. It doesn't matter how new or old they are, because they are never actually old. It is just perfect timing. If you have any questions for me, please do feel free. Oh, and it's ourmagicalfriends.com. Please do feel free to connect with me through any of the websites, giftofhealingtv@gmail.com. I'm happy to respond. I really am. Many people have left messages under the dragon meditation. And when I've known there's a message there, I've responded to it. Happy to do that. And I think that's how with Maya, I think she'd written a comment under one of these, I think it was actually. And sort of that was my response. I responded to her and she came back and said she'd like to see. So I know I haven't necessarily given you specifics, but it's about your own belief, about stepping out of your comfort zone and saying, yes, I'd like to explore this further. And I believe you can do that in the safety of our Magical Friends website by going and experiencing the messages that they have shared. And it is very rare that they ask me to share any part of their myth or legend. So I hope that you will go and enjoy, because there's many that my original 57 has expanded over the years. So there's more. I have no idea how many it is now. And it was Dagon today, not dragon, Dagon. And that, as I said, will be going up shortly if you're watching this immediately after it's recorded. If you're watching it after what we said, the 4th of April today, 2018, if you're watching it after that, it'll hopefully be on the website. So I hope that has helped people to give thought to connecting with angels and dragons and unicorns and mermaids and so many. There are so many. And they are all beautiful and they all bring wonderful messages. And I'm very relaxed and content when I sit with them and they join me. And I hope that you will find that contentment, that relax, that calm, that peace when you connect with them. Thank you. Next week, Wednesday, the 11th of April, Life Mastery Path with David MacLeod is the 4th in our series, Finding Order in Chaos. I hope you will join us for that. And if you want to watch the other 3, if you've missed those for any reason, they again are on the website, catch-up pages under interviews. They're there. Every program we've ever shared on Gift of Healing TV is on the website. Catch-up pages, Thoughtful Nuggets and Pearls, these have their own separate page. Please feel free to explore and enjoy and contact me and let me know if there's anything specific you would like us to share. Happy to do that with you. Thank you. Have a great week. I hope I'll see you next week and in future weeks. Love, peace, and light. Namaste.